Hello everyone, and welcome back to another day in a life in Stockholm. We are finally entering the winter season today. However, I hope that this video will give you a glimpse of the beautiful autumn when they turn gold. Moments that hopefully make you feel slightly better as we enter the colder times. During the golden season, me and my husband traveled to a beautiful manor in Stockholm, just to finally slow down from our busy life. And this villa is a true spectator of time. We stayed in Högberga Gård, that is actually built in 1910 by a man who lived here with his family. Now, the villa turned into a historical hotel for people who wishes to peek into the life of the early Edwardian era. A very special era for me. Because this is the start of our short holiday, we're so glad that we got ourselves a little champagne to start. How's the autumn for you? How has it been? Has it been a busy time? Would you like to tell a little bit of your story in the comment? And what made this place truly special is how close the villa is to the ocean. This villa actually sits exactly beside the water that is used by many boats and cruise ships that passes Stockholm to cross the Baltic Sea. It feels almost surreal to stand here. You can taste the wind and the golden sunset on your skin. You can listen to the cruising ships, and it made me almost think how life was 100 years ago in this place. And I hope the family who used to live here actually had the same moments of happiness. This place reminded me of the futile beauty of the early 1900s and how fast we humans actually change and adapt. Many of the ornaments of this villa are truly unique, something that I truly appreciate during the time that I stay here. I actually told my husband a little while ago that one of my dreams is to actually redecorate our home with full antique vintage stuffs, because I truly love it. What about you? Do you also enjoy vintage products? Before we head for the dinner, we'll start our pre-drink in the special room called the China Room. As the name say, the owner of this villa once visited China and decorated the room with the arts he found in China. The room provided a huge contrast to the Western design, giving it such a special character. And now it is time for the dinner, and we will have a special menu course to try in this room that actually used to be an art gallery, because the owner of this villa actually is an art collector. The dinner was nothing but excellent. Funny enough, personally, we tend to enjoy more of Asian street food when we eat outside. But I guess special occasion like this made us explore new cuisines and try something new. We were greeted by a misty and chilly morning in the villa. It feels enchanting to enjoy the silence. But now it is time for breakfast. The breakfast is a buffet continental style. And the dining area is so classic with the wooden tables and chandeliers. It is very, very cozy. It kind of reminds me of the kitchen in the Ghibli movie. Do you like a vintage dining room style? Because I truly love it. And while we are enjoying breakfast, the sky started to clear up and you can finally enjoy the beautiful morning light and also the ocean view. Oh yeah, and the cat is also back, so I got to play a little. Today we will be returning to home after a short vacation. And we are truly grateful for the time and the memories spent in this place. And not only that, I'm also glad that they preserve a beautiful historical villa like this without doing a lot of renovations. So it allowed us to show the glimpses of history to our future generations. If you have the chance, I truly recommend for you to come and visit Högberga Gård. But our journey doesn't end here. It is time to show you a little bit of my weekend in Stockholm. Shall we go now? The peak of autumn is such an ephemeral moment. The golden leaves doesn't stay too long, but it is so beautiful. And therefore, when they are at the peak, we should absolutely enjoy our time to be out. One of my friends is currently visiting Stockholm, so I'll be accompanying her to see some cozy places here. And the first spot is the KTH University, a technology university located in the city, known for their beautiful university buildings. It might probably even remind you of the Hogwarts. KTH is actually one of the largest technology university in Sweden. It was established in the 1827. So you can imagine that it has definitely a lot of history. For the next spot, we visited a cozy bakery located near the university. The shop has a Parisian style with a checkered floor. Sitting here with the autumn view somehow gave me a feeling that I am like in a lo-fi playlist, if you get what I mean. It is always good to share stories over a cup of coffee and tasty cake, right? And our last stop is to visit one of the oldest shops in Stockholm that had existed since the end of the 1800s. The place still reserves the old antique interior, something that is truly special. Here you can purchase different spices and herbs while enjoying yourself traveling back in time. I managed to buy sweets and also pure vanilla extract in the shop before heading back home. But it's always good to be back in this place again. And I would like to say thank you so much for joining me today in this journey. And if you probably like this video, please consider to like, comment, or subscribe. And I hope to see you next time in the next video. Bye bye!